Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to your July 2020 reading. And let's quickly see how the month is going to be for you. As usual, we are going to pick a theme card for you first, and then we will see how the energies are planned for you in the month of July and what is it that is happening for you in terms of events which are planned. So let's quickly see that. Your theme of the month card says wish wisely. Why do you have to wish wisely? Because the wish fairy is listening to your wishes very carefully. So do not ask for something abrupt from God, just in a fit of anger, just in a rage of anger, that you want this and that happens. So this is why it says whatever your heart's desires are, just think about them and then think wisely and very nicely. When you wish something from God or you say, oh, I wish this happens, then that if that is a negative thing and you say that, oh, I wish this happens, then the negative happens, then you will be upset, obviously. So when you ask for something from God with true intentions, then please ask for something positive for yourself. This is what your wish fairy, and she will grant you the desired wish. Look at the card very closely. Take a close look of the card, feel the positiveness of this card, and she is your wish fairy. Look at her and then see what exactly she's trying to tell you. See, she's having a wand in hand, and she will grant you wishes. So think carefully before you ask, or whatever you ask from her. Okay, all right. So this was your theme of the month of July 2020. And let's move ahead in your reading and see what are the energies. And I must say that I feel very positive energies from the cards for you. And let's see what does the cards say about you and the association here. Okay, all right, so let's quickly get ahead. The first week of the month talks about something new. Maybe you'll get a job, or maybe you'll be full of new fresh energy. You will be very very positive in life in the first week of July. And you are someone, Libra, who likes to follow the foundation or which is set by the society. So you're someone who values the value of the social system, and the values which are set by our elders or maybe ancestors. So when our ancestors, they have set up a, like a rule regulation kind of a thing for each and every individual or each and every tribe, each and every caste, each and every religion. So you are someone who follows that very strictly and you believe in that. I don't want to call you conservative. I don't want to call you someone who's a little maybe rigid, but then I think this is the social values and they matter a lot for you. And I think in coordination with that, in association with those social values, you are going to be starting something new. You will be starting or following something which is like a trend of your society or maybe trend of your family, so you're taking that ahead. Okay, in the first week of July. Also, if I look at your cards, I think there are a lot of positiveness, lot of creativity is going to be ruling your cards. And you would want to take a very high jump in life. High jump means either you want to you're waiting for a raise in your salary, or maybe you are waiting for a promotion, you're waiting for something very high, you're aiming very high in the month of July. First week might talk about some kind of a competitive exams also, out of which you are expecting a very high results, or maybe your expectations are very high. So this fresh energy, this full of shine kind of sunshine kind of a energy is telling you that you are going to get successful in that. So if you're planning something big, you're planning something new to start with, I think you're going to get succeeded in that. So this is a positive week for you. It's a very nice energy for you. Okay, we're moving to the second week now. The second week talks about this talks about some kind of a association between lovers. Association between lovers means that if your relationship was whatever stage it was at, okay, your relationship is going to reach its final place. Maybe the the way you used to meet with each other, like you, no one knew that you are dating or something like that. Someone will get to know about that if you're hiding a relationship, and then they will get to know that what is happening. Okay, so the secret of that secret affair you've been hiding for a very long time, if you are into a secret affair right now, the chances are that that will get out in public and someone will get to know about it, and this is how they will uh, tell everyone, spread it everywhere about you and your prospective lover or whosoever is involved with you. Okay. um the problem here, what you will face is, again, I'm coming back to the week one, the energies might carry along with you in the second week. There might be an issue with regards to, maybe if you follow caste system, casteism very strictly in your family, maybe that will become a problem, or maybe some other kind of a social value which is followed very very strictly in your family, that might become a problem for you. Because here the person who's the head of family, or someone who's actually ruling the family right now, whose permission is very important for you, is a very rigid person, and he's not going to bow his head down in front of you because you want to live your life your way. That's not working here. Okay, so with regards to relationships, I see some kind of a trouble when it comes to acceptance from the family or acceptance of the society for your relationship. Okay. Also, if you are into if you are looking for some kind of a gain, financial gain, if you're looking for a raise in your in your salary, or maybe some kind of a financial development is what you are focusing on, the outcomes will not be too drastically amazing, or be something which is fantastic kind of a raise, a fantastic kind of a vibrations. No. um Benefit is certainly there. Okay, improvement gains, financial gains are certainly there in the third week of July. But if you talk to me, if you ask me, I think the raise will not be that high. However, you will still be happy, because the project you will be assigned to, the kind of work you will be doing in your work environment, you will be happy about it, because that is very very creative, and that matches with your creative energies in the third week of July. So this is how it looks like in the third week for you guys. Fourth week is a has some toxic energies here. This works in two ways. So for few people, it will work like a toxic energy, wherein a relationship which was an unethical relationship, maybe a third party involvement, either you are a third party or the other person is a third party in your relationship, that relationship gets over. So the end of that unethical relationship is getting over in the last week of July. Also, for few people, if you are seeking commitment from your partner and the commitment was not happening for a very long time now, I think the commitment will come your way very very soon in the month of July. Maybe by end of July, you will be committed in this relationship. The commitment will come your way for few people. Okay. Also, the energy what I see here is there are two male figures who might try to disturb your life. Okay, Libra. But you are someone who's very creative, very energetic. So even if they will try to harm you, even if they will try to put some hurdles in your way, you will emerge like a winner. So I don't see any hurdles as such in your life which are like permanent hurdles. There is a card which has appeared in your reading, which is Nine of Swords. People associate this card with a negativity. People say that this card talks about some kind of a loss, but then I will tell you that it is not a loss actually. It is something which talks about recovery also. So something goes out of your life, but something new comes into your life. Okay, so this loss will not only though you will be losing something, but with that loss you will gain something automatically. So you might have an opportunity to have a reunion with your old friends, have a reunion with your family, have a reunion with your colleagues, and with that, the one phase of your life also gets over. Okay, now let me make you understand this one in a more much more details. uh, Remember, I told you that there's an unethical relationship in the fourth week, which for some of you who are into that obviously is getting over. Maybe that unethical relationship was not letting you go closer to your family, your real family. Okay, and some toxic thoughts were actually ruling your mind. This person was not letting you go to your real family. So once that thing gets over, you are getting a reunion with your family. It's a reunion happening for you. There's an along with reunion, you will also connect with your friends with whom you've not really spoken with for a very long time. And with that reunion, one phase of your life gets over. So the sense of satisfaction, sense of completedness, sense of being satisfied is something which will have you, or you will have that sense for yourself by the end of July. Cards are very positive. There are ups and downs, obviously, but it is not a complete loss kind of a scenario. Also, things what you are losing in the month of July, you are going to get a gain out of those situations automatically. So, whatever happens for good, applies in your condition, up, actually very, very appropriately, very, very nicely, and completely in your cards. Okay, so be happy about it. And as I said initially, while we were talking about your wish fairy, I told you that wish wisely. So wish for a reunion in your life, wish for positivity in your life, and think about positiveness in your life, so things will be good for you guys. There are financial gains, there are new things also which are happening, there are new people. You are not really new people, the old people you already knew, you might reunion, you will have a reunion with them, you will meet them again. You will have a sense of satisfaction in your cards. You have something you have lost, but then with that you gain something also. So it's a very nice energy, very nice card, and I don't think there's any challenge as such with your month of July, guys. Just be careful when you lose this person and when you are breaking your relationship with this toxic energy, because this person's energies are very, very, uh, very devilish kind of energies, I would say. If you will leave this person, he will not be quiet. Maybe he will try to harm you if you are in an unethical relationship. And I think this is why I tell you that with the association of this card, the continuation of card is this. So this energies will try to harm you if you leave him. If you try to get rid of him, he will harm you, or she will harm you also. He'll try to harm you. So when you do that, be very, very careful that you have not given a lot of secrets of your life to this person. Okay, and cut your cords from irrelevant people and irrelevant energies. So here I say that, please cut your cords from irrelevant energies, and this is what the cards are also suggesting you, that do not be in touch with irrelevant people, please. And another card which is for you is a time for a love fest. I think your relationships are going to improve in the month of July, so be happy about it. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye. Reach me on 91, which is my India code, and the number is 8448901791. That makes it a complete number. You can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com, and you can visit my website on www.blossomlifetarot.com. The email address is blossomlife@gmail.com. I think I missed adding the domain name. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye.